And when you perceive any type of stress through your 5 senses, that information goes directly into your brain to something called the amygdala, which is only about the size of an almond. And from there, that information goes over to your hypothalamus. Now look, your hypothalamus is about the size of a garden pea. That is so amazing that something that big is the command center for your whole being. God fearfully and wonderfully created us. He's so amazing. Something that big. And then from there, your nervous system is flooded and the fight or flight response takes over. So let's take a look at this lady here. What happens to you? Your breathing rate increases, your blood pressure goes up, blood flows to the muscles, your blood sugar levels go up, muscles tense up. Your adrenal glands start releasing all those hormones. You get this dry mouth, your hands and feet begin to sweat, your heart rate goes up. Why? Because God prepared you, God created you to be able to react to stressful situations. We want that blood flow to the muscles because, if we need to start running, we run. God designed us to be able to deal with stressful situations. Case in point, when my family and I, we were in London several years ago, we were underground getting ready to get on the Tube, which is the underground train. It flies by. The doors opened up. I get in and I have a seat. My son gets in and has a seat. And my husband has these giant pieces of luggage and he's dragging them up. He gets in and the doors close on the luggage. And you talk about fight or flight response. All the people in the cabin, our eyes got this real big, and we jumped up and we're prying the door open. Not because we care about the luggage, but because our 13-year-old daughter is standing on the platform. And my husband, in a split second, he reaches over and he grabs her by the shirt and he flings her over the luggage. She stumbles into the cabin. And then everybody's able to pull the luggage in, the door shut, and we were off. We're just like, and then I'm a visual person, so I'm just imagining my daughter getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller as we leave her in London, England. And so it was a stressful moment. But you know what? About 20 minutes later, our breathing rate goes back to normal. We're laughing, we're talking about it. Why? Because God created us to deal with stressful situations. But what our bodies were not created for was have to deal with stress day after day after day, 24/7, to deal with those lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, yes. Our bodies are not created to do that, because if we do, then this is what happens. Nonstop stress, and it's on your outline, nonstop stress equals nonstop elevation of stress hormones.